Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to start with statistical analysis in R. So the first thing is that what is statistical analysis? So statistical analysis is a process of collecting, exploring and interpreting data to identify the patterns, relationships and trends within the dataset we are using. So it is widely used in data analytics, machine learning and research. There are basically two types of statistics. The first one is descriptive statistics. What it does that it summarizes and describes the characteristics of a data set, such as the statistical values like mean, median, and mode comes under descriptive statistics. Also, variance and standard deviation are part of descriptive statistics only. Next one is inferential statistics. It makes predictions and inferences about a population based on sample data, such as hypothesis testing or confidence intervals, are part of inferential statistics. Next is why use R for statistical analysis. So R is one of the most powerful tools for statistical computing because, firstly, built-in statistical functions. Next, it provides extensive visualization capabilities to the user. Apart from this, it supports advanced modeling and machine learning techniques. And lastly, it is used by data scientists, researchers, and statisticians worldwide. So the key statistical functions in R. So R provides many built-in functions for statistical analysis. So we will be exploring the fundamental ones one by one. Starting with a sample dataset with the following values from 10 to 100. Then the first thing that we're going to do is to calculate the mean of these values. So the output of this will be the actual mean value. What is mean? That is sum of all of these observations divided by the total number of observations. So here the mean value will come out to be 55. So median is the middle value of the entire data set. If there are even number of observations, then the median is n by 2, else the median is the average of the two middle terms. So here we have even numbers, so the median will be 55 here only. Next comes up is standard deviation. So standard deviation is the measure of spread of the data. Here it will commute to about 30.27. Whereas variance is just square of the standard deviation. Here it will be 196.67. Lastly, it is used for summarizing the data. It gives a quick overview, including minimum, maximum, mean, and quartiles for the dataset. Now, understanding data structures in R, there are mainly four types of data structures. The first one is vector. That is one-dimensional collection of values, either numerical, character, or logical. Next is matrix. These are two-dimensional numerical data sets. Then data frames. These are table-like structures with rows and columns. Lastly, list is a collection of Wittgenstein-type objects. Taking an example of understanding data structures in R, and here we are creating and inspecting data in R. Here what we will do, the first step is of creating a data frame, that is rows and columns format for these particular values. Next, we are just viewing the structure using the str.df. It shows the structure of the data set. Then we are just simply providing the basic statistics for each of the columns. So next is probability. Probability is essential for statistical analysis, especially for inferential statistics. So R provides several probability functions. So the first one is random function, where we are generating 5 random numbers for a normal distribution when mean is 50 and standard deviation is 10. And the next one is probability value in normal distribution, where the same constraints lie. And the output of this will be probability that a value is less than or equal to 60. Here the function rnorm generates n random numbers from a normal distribution. Here this is the value of n, this is mean, and st, that is standard deviation. Whereas pnorm function computes the probability where p x less than equal to x for a normal distribution, where this is the value of x, mean, and standard deviation, respectively. So now we know about basic statistical analysis in R, and in the next video, we will move towards descriptive statistics, that includes measures of central tendency, variability, and data distribution. And if you found this video helpful, do like it, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.